Mr. Keyner's wine was purchased by a group of promoters for a new hotel enterprise, the Gravesend Royal Alexandra Hotel Company. Although the wine had been paid by that point, it had been included at the pain of time. Mr. Keyner had not been compensated for the wine he had sold.
Pay me the money for the wine you purchased.
By communication to Gravesend, the contract had expired.
It was held that if the Gravesend Hotel Company had been in existence at the time of entering the contract, people who signed it would have signed as agents of the company. However, because there was no company in existence at the time, the agreement would be completely ineffective unless it was held to be binding on the defendant's promoters.
Just in case if the firm did not exist when the agreement was signed, it would be completely useless unless it was binding on the promoters. By subsequent ratification, a stranger cannot. Don't hold the promoters responsible for their actions. A promoter has the ability to
A group of promoters for a new hotel company called Gravesend Royal Alexandra Hotel Company formed a wine purchase consortium from Mr. Kellner. That relationship was for Gravesend, but Gravesend Hotel Company was not incorporated at that time. Gravesend was eventually incorporated, but by that time the wine had been consumed before the money was paid. Therefore, Gravesend quickly went into liquidation. Since Mr. Kellner had not received payment for the wine sold, he said, "You will pay for me money for the wines you bought." This consensus has passed by certifying approving, and therefore we are not personally obligated to pay you, Mr. Kellner, said the publics. Mr. Kellner filed a lawsuit against the promoters. The judgment stated that if Gravesend Hotels Company was an edited company at the time of the agreement, the persons who signed the agreement would have been signed as representatives of the company. But as no company existed at that time, the agreement would be completely defunct if it does not appear personally as an obligation to the defendants. It stated that the promoters are personally responsible for the pre-incorporation contract as they are a party to the consensus.